Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Floppy Knights. We're just going to load straight back into our save game here. And I think today we're going to be heading off to a volcano. And we've unlocked the... okay, we're going to have to redo the introduction to the challenge maps by the look of it. I'll skip through the dialogue. We had this in the last episode. We can replay the first episode's levels in various challenge modes. And tell you what, while we're here, let's take a look at the first one, because I am curious as to whether there's any rewards, like maybe cards or what have you, that will impact on the main campaign and maybe make that a bit easier. What have we got? To win this challenge, defeat all the enemies. And we have a succulent kicker captain, by the look of it, who's got a bit more health and attack than the usual ones. It's got improved versions of the kick and hop cards, so we'll get straight in and play this card here. So we don't have a time limit, we just got to defeat all enemies using this succulent kicker. So we've got, we actually have another one we could add. There's nothing to say that we can't lose a unit, so we don't need to worry too much about anything, other kickers that might die. So we put another one in. If we can get them both to use their free attack, we can kill one of them at least. So let's we can upgrade a card. So I was going to upgrade the... Okay, it's already an upgraded card basically, so we can't upgrade that. So I guess we'll do a free move on our captain unit, maybe up to here. We'll use our free attack. And we're going to move our other kicker up to here and do their free attack. So we've got 3 energy left. We could move, maybe move, because we won't get there all in one. But we would be able to do 2 attacks, I think, because one of them is free. In fact, if I do this, it would also become another free attack card. So let's do that now. Upgrade that to a free attack. And we're going to move... Actually, one move does get us all the way there. So we can attack. We've knocked him back, so we're going to need to move again. Come here. And we'll attack. We do have one move card left, and this, if I right-click here, this unit can actually get up and attack us. So I'm just going to move our captain unit back to here, like as a safe square, and end our turn. Here we go, so they are coming towards us. What have we got? We've got a couple more kickers. A knockback card. So maybe what we'll do is if we bring... We've actually got 3 kickers, haven't we? Let's bring them all. Let's bring at least 2 of them in. And we'll sort of get these 2 to attack this one. Like that. And this one... Actually, we've got the free moves, haven't we? So we'll use those. We're going to just move over to here. And attack this one. And he's gone. Now we can move our captain unit to, say, here. And we've got our free attack. And... Ooh. Didn't realise the basic attack did a knockback as well. But that's okay, we've got more energy to use here, so we'll do that. And we may as well call in another kicker to help us out. Only 2 enemies left now. One moved a bit closer. It's looking fairly straightforward from here. I think we should be okay. So let's move our captain unit to here. He's on a forest tile now. And actually, before we attack with him, let's move our nearest kicker over and do our free attack there, just so that the goblin doesn't move. He's got the mountain there blocking him. We'll do this free attack. So he's gone. And this goblin will be able to kill whichever one he hits. So if we just move back slightly out of his range, so we don't lose any units, that should be safe. And actually, he doesn't fancy it, so he's just going to stay where he is. And we're going to move up and hopefully finish him off. So we can bring our captain unit all the way to here. We'll use our free attack. He's at the edge of the map, so he's going to stay there. And we can bring this one over. We just need to use our free attack. And the goblin's gone. So that was successfully done. We won it. I just want to see if we, get some choice of cards. We get some gold. So we're up to 50 gold now, and that's 60 gold rather. So that's okay. If it's all going to be gold rewards, I mean, that will be useful. And what we can do is go straight into our workshop. And actually, we've got sort of new cards that we can look at here, some of which we don't know what they do yet. So let's have a quick look. So rehydrate, move unit. If this unit is currently in a water tile, you move 2 extra tiles. So you might see some maps that have a fair number of water tiles. We have Blight. Unit loses 3 max HP and gains poison attacks. I don't know about that one, because, I mean, none of our cards, apart from maybe the Barrel Cactus, who's got 7 HP, none of them have a huge amount of HP. So I don't know about reducing that just to get poison attacks. Maybe not. Natural defense, move unit. Unit gains payback. So this is the thing that the Barrel Cactus has. If an enemy attacks him, he'll do 1 HP damage to the attacking unit. So that could be good, because we are getting hit a lot. Crop rotation, move unit. Move 1 extra tile for each other unit. Okay, so if we have a lot of units on the board, that could be a decent amount of movement. Got some movement cards as well. But I quite like this draw 1 card and gain an energy, and it's a free card to play, so that seems like it could be quite a nice addition to our deck. So let's add that. And we're going to go into the backpack, because I think I remember last time I didn't add the Bam Boomer that we got as a reward, so we'll add both those too. And we've got this Vera card, and it says here Sunbathe, which is something that I think is probably their sort of free power card they're going to gain every turn, and it can move a unit and restore 1 HP, which is quite good. She's more of a sort of like a healing captain. It doesn't do too much damage, so we'll probably rely a bit more on cards like the Bamboomer or the Barrel Cactus. But she does heal other units, so we can sort of keep them in the fray a bit longer. And it's tempting. What I might do is just keep the Captain Thistle for now. We'll have a look at the volcano levels and sort of get a feel for what they're like. And we might switch out to Vera as our commander, depending on that. So we're in the volcano zone now, Molten Mania. We're going to meet a character called Bernard. We don't know who that is yet. We're going to defend him for 8 turns. And as a bonus, keep him at max HP. So, my questions are, is Bernard going to be a unit? And if he is, we can move and heal him. And if he is a unit, if we had Vera, we'd be able to maybe keep him at max HP there for the bonus objective. But we're going to go in with the deck we've got, and we're going to take a look at what happens. That looks like it could be Bernard there, doesn't it? There he is. Whoa, hell! So he's stuck. Oh, I'm Bernard. Okay. So he's in this area. He's surrounded by what I'm going to assume is like the mountain cards. Okay, let's just read this first. To win this battle, we've got to defend Bernard here for 8 turns. And he's got 5 armor. Yes, it does say 5 armor. So that's the boulder we can see. And it's the 5 armor. It's obviously a bit protected by that. And there's only a couple of ways enemies can come into this canyon. Well, a couple of tiles here. But our deployment zone is all the way on the other side, so I don't know whether these enemies are going to make a beeline for Bernard, or if they're going to, get to us first. But let's deploy. It looks to me like this one is going to be trapped, unless it's a flying unit. I'm not sure how he's going to get out of there. But let's deploy Captain Thistle here. And I just saw a little pop-up there saying the lava will damage us if we can cross lava, but we'll take 2 damage per square, and there's a bridge there. So we're going to try and cross there, probably. So let's have a quick look at what we're facing here. We've got Quiver Kid. So it's only got 1 health. Does have 2 armor there for the square it's on. Can attack at 2 range, 4 speed, does 2 damage. Okay, we've got Chucky. A lot more health, 6 health, 2 attack, 2 speed and 3 range. And he's got a pull attack which pulls the enemy, i.e. him, towards the unit he's attacking. Okay. And we've got a troublemaker, 4 health, 4 attack in melee. And that's what we're facing. So, what can we do? Just wonder why they've got 1 armor. Whether that might just be something they have intrinsically rather than being because of the tile they're standing on. So we're going to want to move Captain Thistle in. Got another move. Got a move there that can flip to an attack, which we'll probably do. We've got a succulent kicker. I don't know if I'm going to spawn him in yet, though, is the only thing, because he's only going to be able to take a hit from any of these enemies, and it's a bit of a sort of a narrow path we're advancing from. So let's just keep going with Captain Thistle for now. So we're going to go here. We can attack. We can upgrade something. We could upgrade... If we'd upgraded the Seed Sword, it's already going to be doing more damage. We upgrade Reap. We're doing the plus damage and the plus move. But I think I'm going to start off by just buffing the Seed Sword. So we'll do our free attack. And we're going to do the Seed Sword, get that going. There we go. I'm just interested to see if we could move. Yeah, so we are blocked in here by these mountains. So I don't know, maybe this unit can shoot over the mountains, which would make sense maybe if it's, you know, stuck in there. But we can come all the way up. It's only got 3 health basically because of the armor. So we've got this attack we can do there. And he's gone. That's all we can do, so we'll end the turn there. They're moving in a bit. Oof. Okay, I'm wondering whether we just come down here and sort of try and tank the advancing enemies a bit. I think we probably will. Let's see, so we've got the plough ahead for 1. We can give him some more HP for 3 energy. Because there's 2 left, and we can give him some extra attack with this as well. How far can we get with plough ahead? We can get there. It would be nice to get here and just kill this one that's coming in, wouldn't it? So I think we'll use another move. Come here. Do our free attack. So we've got 3 left, and we can either increase our HP, which might be an idea, because this one will attack for 4. We have 5, but it would be nice if we didn't take that damage, I think. Yeah, so let's use that. And we can't attack, we can't, no more move cards, so we'll end that. Ooh, where's he going? Is he going to try and circle? I think maybe the AI is, because I've blocked this area, so it's thinking it's got to come around here. So we probably could spawn in another unit at some point. If we maybe get the barrel cactus or the bamboo, maybe we'll spawn them in and sort of have them in this top area. And it's spawning more of these troublemaker cards, which is annoying. But let's use our sunshine to draw a card, and it doesn't get destroyed, so this is something that should cycle back round. So we've got a branch out. If the unit is currently in a forest tile, we deal 1 damage. So we could come... Yeah, it's probably not much help for us at this time. But it is an attack card. So let's move up. And we'll free attack this. We can move up again. And I think we can finish this one off with these 2 cards. And I'm just going to move back as well, because we've got a spawn point here that's going to be spawning another enemy. We've just got to defend him for 8 turns. This is turn 3, so we've got another 5 turns we've got to defend him for. And we're doing quite well. They are going to be spawning more in, but... You know. We'll be able to... These ones we can kill in 1 hit. Here we go. Here's our bamboo. We might as well use the sunshine card. And barrel cactus has come in, so we can spawn both of those. Like that. And I wonder if the bamboomer can shoot this one. So he would need to be here, I think, wouldn't he? Can we get there? No. So yeah, because he can attack there. There we go. So we did get rid of that one. We've got no points, no energy points left, so we'll just end our turn. These ones probably going to keep advancing in. What have we got? So how far can these move? It can move quite far, so I might kill that one, but this one can't. Is a melee unit, and it can't get in that close. So actually, let's give the Bamboomer the extra speed for this turn, and we'll try and maybe move him in a bit closer. Yeah, he can't quite attack that. But we're going to move Captain Thistle up. I'm going to attack with him. We have a move. Yeah, we could move and attack. I think I'll move Bamboomer up to here, and then maybe when this one moves, we'll be able to kill it from range. This is turn 5, incidentally. We've got one more thing we could do with their attack cards. We can't attack from here, so we'll just end the turn. If we get the upgrade attack card, which we did, I'm going to use that on Captain Thistle there, because now he's got enough to one-hit these enemies. So we're going to move to him. We should do that. And we can also move... we can't quite move Bamboomer up enough to attack this one coming in. We've got one left. That's just attack. It's an attack, isn't it? But we can't do that now. So. Only one enemy left on the screen. They do spawn in 2 more. Yeah, so what I think we'll do is we'll move Bamboomer into here. And we're going to attack with this one that boosts our attack. Get rid of him. We've got 2 left, so perhaps we'll... Could have used that one, I suppose. Let's just try and bring the Barrel Cactus in a bit closer. But this is turn 7, so I think, you know, we're on the verge of winning here, and I don't think either of these enemies can get in and attack Bernard. Ooh, attack Barrel Cactus. Okay. So this is the final turn. We're just going to... I think he does 3 damage, doesn't he, Barrel Cactus? Yeah, so he can just move in and attack this one. And kill it. We may as well try and kill this one as well. Have we got a move unit? So we would need to be here. We can't quite make it. Oh, actually, no, we can. We've got this as well, haven't we? So yeah, we'll just we'll clear the screen. And we'll leave it there. There's nothing else to do, really. Now, it does say enemy turn, which is interesting. There we go, we've won. Yeah. So we've got Uproot. It's a free card. Destroy any card in hand. Draw 2 cards. Okay, so if we get a card, let's say we've drawn loads of move cards or something that we don't need, we can destroy that and draw 2 more cards that might be something more useful. So actually that's pretty nice. I think we'll add that to our deck as soon as we can. I'm saved! Is it his volcano? Okay. The fire department burned down. Okay, got an achievement for that. That's good. Raining Rocks, main objective, defeat Big Mad. Bonus objective, defeat all Quiver Kid enemies. Oh, we were going to look at our deck, weren't we? Add that new card that we got. Which is this one. So we're up to 21 cards now. Which feels a bit heavy. I might get rid of this kicker and bring us back down to 20. I'm not really using these when they come up anyway, so I'm sure that'll be fine. Raining Rocks. Natural disasters seem to be something that's quite prevalent in this world. Oof, that's Big Mad, isn't it? This 12 hit point unit up here. Now, we've seen these other ones, so I won't look at those. Oh, we've got another deployment zone here. So that's something we can use to get a bit closer to the boss up there. So let's deploy Captain Thistle first. Now, what are we going to do? We need to destroy all the Quiver Kid enemies, which are these sort of green ones here. Is it? Yes, it is. We should be fine. So we'll bring Captain Thistle in. And now I'm going to take a quick look at Big Mad. Oh, reactive volcano. See these craters on the ground? Eruptions from the volcano appear to land there. If we have a unit standing there when the eruptions hit, they'll take 2 damage. Wow, okay. And there's quite a few of those, especially around the boss look. So let's have a look at Big Mad. 3 attack, 3 speed, 1 range. But for every missing health point, he's going to gain +1 attack. So the more damage we do to him, the more damage he's going to do in return. So we might need to sort of focus him down and try and do it in 1 round. And Behemoth. 1 health, 4 attack, which is quite heavy. 5 speed, 1 range. And he can move across all terrain. Okay. So what should we do? We could get Captain Thistle. We could get him all the way up there and attack that Quiver Kid. I'm just thinking what we'll do for these other ones. What we'll probably do is bring the Bamboomer in again and maybe go sort of to these tiles and shoot into here. I'm not going to wait. He's going to come towards us. I'm not going to worry too much about getting to him, but we'll take care of this this first one as we're here. Like so. Got 4 energy left, and we want to keep moving. I'd quite like to do the thorns on him though, which is going to cost 2. And then we can do a couple of moves. So let's do that. That's like a safe area. And this one, we can actually bring him onto this deployment zone. Maybe we'll do that. Get that going next turn. Slightly worried Big Mad's going to just move straight into us. Oh, that was a bit annoying. Okay, so they're glowing now. So I presume at the end of this turn, those are going to go off. We already knew that was a flying enemy. So here we go. We've got this new uproot card. Destroy any card in hand and draw 2 more cards. So we could destroy... we got a couple of move cards, so we could maybe destroy this one over here. And we've actually drawn the Bamboomer now, and the +2 HP, which is quite good. So he is quick. He only does 4 damage. It might be an idea to try and get rid of him quite quickly. And there's this one as well. What we could do is maybe backtrack slightly. And we're going to get rid of this one. Attack an enemy and we'll boost that card now. So we've got 3 left. I would like to use that max HP, but I want to bring in the Bamboomer as well. I can't do both. This card will come up again. We're going to try and stay out of the range of that flying unit for now. We're not going to go there because he'll attack us. If we go to this tile, I don't think they can shoot us from there. But we're going to bring in the Bamboomer as well down here. And that's it for this turn. We saw there that the rocks landed on all those glowing tiles. So it looks like you get a bit of warning and a chance to move out of the way. Now I'm presuming I can attack that even though it's sort of hovering over a volcano tile there. So what should we do? We'll do that now. And actually this tile is not one that's going to erupt this turn, so we can stay in this square. Okay. How much damage are we doing? We are doing 5 now. We did upgrade that, so we could come up and attack this unit that's going to come in and attack us. So let's do that now. And I'm going to bring in the Barrel Cactus because he brings in this sort of health potion card as well. And we can actually upgrade that so that it does 5 HP heal instead of 3. But also, it doesn't get destroyed, so that's something we can reuse over and over, which might be quite useful as we're facing some tricky enemies here. That flying one's back in. These ones aren't so much of a threat. So this flying, we're going to quickly check his movement here. So he could attack us where we are now, but if we were to go, say, here, he couldn't. I don't really want to get in close with him there because I think that'll probably set Big Mad off. What we can do, we can draw a card and gain some energy, so we'll do that. And we've got the +2 max HP again, which I think we might try and use this time. But first of all, let's heal up. And then we'll increase our HP. We've got 3. So I think we're going to try and select Bamboomer there. And we're going to try and move him up a bit. And if I could get him to here, he could kill this one. Like that. And I guess we'll try and get Barrel Cactus in a little bit closer as well. If I was to put Bamboomer there, he'd be able to kill this one. So that should be okay. Oh, I didn't move... I meant to move Captain Thistle because this moth's going to come and hit him now for 4. Yep. Ooh, we're taking a few hits here. Okay, well, we're going to attack this moth, aren't we? And we'll hope that we get the heal card up again soon. He can't attack that tile now. Which is annoying. He could go here and do it. Oops, I didn't move him far enough. But it's okay, we can move him. We needed to use the extra card anyway. There, so we've got rid of all the Quiver Kids. They've gone now. And I guess we'll move Barrel Cactus up. He's kind of a melee unit, isn't he? We can only move him there because of the erupting tile. We do have 2 more, but they're all attack cards, unfortunately. And there's nothing left to attack, so we'll end our turn there. So all we really need to worry about now, obviously, apart from the boss, is these flying enemies coming in. And what I think we'll do first, can that moth... Yeah, he could attack us if we came down here, but I think we need to. We did get the heal, though, so let's do that. And maybe we'll try and activate this deployment zone. Yeah. Where's the standard movement card made? With this one. I think we'll come here and I didn't mean to go that way. I wanted him to come around here. But let's kill that moth. And then we're going to move back down and activate the zone. So we can bring new cards in. And maybe we'll resummon Bamboomer. Because he's down to 1 health. And if we resummon him here, he's got 3 again. I haven't got any free cards, so that will do for now. There's going to be another flying moth coming in, isn't there? So, how much damage can we do in a turn? He does 4. He does 5, so that's 9. If I could get an extra attack on one of them, then we'd be able to kill Big Mad. And we do have extra attack cards. We've got quite a lot of move cards as well, so if we... Where do we need to position Bamboomer? He'd need to be here, wouldn't he? So I think if we did 2 movement cards, he could get there. If I move Captain Thistle in, so we'll have an extra energy point. So we'll use our free attacks. And then we've got last energy point to get an extra attack on Captain Thistle, and that should be enough, and that should be the level. We get Transplant, costs 1, move unit, and then restore 2 HP, which is quite nice. So we can probably get rid of another move card and swap it with this, and it does that extra heal on it as well. And 10 gold, it looks like silver, but it's 10 gold, effectively. Let's have a good look at our crafting. So what else can we craft now? And there's some more coming in. So we saw these ones. I didn't see this one. This is Regrow, return a unit to your hand. Well, we kind of already have a card that does that, don't we? If we, I think it might be if we summon one of these units. We can craft another Spatini. We've already got one in the deck. Don't need that. Fertilize, restore 3 HP. Unit gains 1 speed this turn. Does cost 2, but that is quite a nice card. We saw crop rotation, didn't we? And we've got adaptation. Unit gains plus 2 HP, 1 attack, or 1 speed. So I think we'll have one of those. That you know, that looks pretty good. And we've got a choice of what we can do with it. I think we saw that one, didn't we? So we've got 30 gold left. You restore 3 HP. Unit gains 1 speed this turn. And maybe we'll take that as well. I'm seeing the benefit of, you know, having some cards in the hand that do healing. I think they're good. And we'll quickly pop into the backpack. We'll add those two. So we're going to add Transplant and Fertilize. And I'm happy enough with Captain Thistle. I mean, he's our main sort of damage dealer in the deck, really. So if we swapped him for Vera, we'd be doing more healing, which we have a decent amount of now, I think. And we're going to get rid of that card, aren't we? And maybe this other. Have a look at that in a sec. So what other attack? We've obviously got their free attacks, and we've got, that's an attack card. That's an attack card. The Reap and Sow one, wherever that is an attack card, isn't it? Where's Reap and Sow? Is it this one? I don't know. Maybe it's something that comes in when we... Oh no, here we go. It's a locked card there. So that's a move and attack card. 1, 2, 3. There's only 3 extra attack cards. Maybe we'll get rid of 1 and see how that feels. So we're trying to keep it at around this 20 card kind of level. And as we get better and better cards, we might end up expanding that. In fact, I've added the adaptation card there. So we're up to 21. And we'll leave it there, I think. And in fact, I think maybe we'll leave it there for the episode as well. So we've played 3 maps, the challenge map and the first 2 levels of this new episode. When we come back, we'll do Boiling Point, where we've got to defeat all enemies or hold the target goal for 2 turns, similar to what we saw in the first episode. And for a bonus objective, win it in 12 turns or less. So, you know, time will be a factor there as well. So thanks very much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, then please do hit the like button, and subscribe to the channel would be fantastic if you could. And hopefully I will see you next time.